At some point, the human race collectively decided that unnecessary confrontation was an essential part of existence. And at another, we concluded that the difficult child was the one who didn't listen, out of some fear that such a kid might grow up to be a thief or a nutter. Prey became easy, so we preyed on each other. Civilization becomes a facade of rule makers and rule.
I will drink till I think I should stop it. Not married with kids, so I'm no alcoholic. No, I'm rather emotional, cause it's a month until Christmas. Can you feel it? Haven't felt alive since the day I started breathing. You want nothing in particular, you've got it. Prices are high. Did he really mean it when he made me? We built bombs, cut trees, and we raided your seas. And when it wasn't the land, we weren't killing for faith. Self-terminate to end up in a better place. God, we built farms, built guns, built cars, built factories far and wide. A democratic institute. Palace is the fallibus architectural creed. Wonderful sights to see. We're very good at maintaining some kind of hierarchy. Say hello to the marquees, wonderful pies, a class extravaganza. See the towers and the gallery, money where it has to be, and in the hands of the dark. It's only fate that bears its mark. Fucking dingy for a start, I lost it. Fuck it, let's be productive. Actually, anarchy for the sake of anarchy has to be the only answer in a bowl of sharks that eat the balance sheets. I'm finally happy under the knowledge that nobody gives a fuck about me. We don't trust the parliament, and the reason not to trust them, just we think they haven't got a heart in it. So let's dodge every vaccine. We all know it kills you when they vote with all radical just for the thrills. Yeah, either that will abstain. Sit him in his armchair and he'll tell you you're doomed. They can hear us, you're just out of the loop. Why don't we all become wrapped in a micro discussion with aliens and lizard men and blame it on the Russians? Distract our minds from the singular corruption. Some sleep on rocks and the others on cushions. That's no. Well, that's exactly why you're right. Big man, middleman, dancing on the little man. I don't promote war, but we'll massacre your parliament. Take great British flags to the cliffs of Dover. Throw them in the channel when it's over, and your bourgeois battalions and Range Rovers can go and tut-tut while we print our posters there. And if nobody cares, we'll fucking build a new Jerusalem in Parliament Square. Sit with the robbers and jobbers and fuckers, the model for toothpaste. But have you seen? He'll make a stripper scream. Washing her money with sycophonies than a bloody handkerchief. But he's a hero to me, a has-been. He's a has-been. Papers came out when I was 12. When a westerner walks into a bar, television on the Middle East corner. Talk to the barman, a bit about cars, a bit about war, and a bit about Captain America. About 50,000 dead, what a tragic tale, what a moral dilemma. What can we do to help? Say it again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, you look beautiful, as per usual. But I've always had a thing for girls who live their holidays in directly through an Instapic. I live a life on the back of a song lyric about a relationship with a high-class waitress or a low-class worker with weekend breaks in Cambridge. From your ex when he was a bit of a lurker. Oh, there she stood. Yeah, I've said about 2 times he's an upper class fan and he embraces all the culture that he can. You know he gets queasy when he
accepting what I said I wouldn't accept. My bones are breaking, bending over backwards for you. When I'm tired of boredom, all it takes to just survive the dichotomy of living in a world that's made to die. I'm sick of the comments, I've heard them all before. Sick of wonder,
because the education system does not give a flying fuck about you. No, the education system doesn't give a fuck about you. School is rather uniform, start 'em early, teach 'em norms. A child is so naive in thought they listen good, then all conform where boys can wear the trousers. Yeah, they've got guns, the only ones. Sing all day and dance all night, I'm sure. They just want fun. Stick out the tongues and jump around to scare the kids. Part 2 of the UK's terms and conditions for all but the wealthy and the first-class citizens. To anyone poor or born outside of Britain, you must follow the following conditions, yes? Okay, so what you're saying is the rules don't apply to anyone with a winning lottery ticket as a bloodline. No, the fact is, in practice, the rules do apply with the exceptions of
everything we love, it turns to right shit. Everything we love, everything we love, everything we love, it turns to right shit. Everything we love, it turns.
Dad's a Tory, mum's a neo-suffragette, and I'd hate to fuck you on my chest, and then I wear it like a crest. Daddy never was the type to shy away from the relax, I know that you need to go easy. 2 roads and you take your time. I'm back, they know that you need to go slowly. They know the way you're
I'm just not quite there. And next week is another fucking jump scare. And I'm glad after I die I won't be there to watch you lie. Bucket, that's the bucket full of shit you didn't do. 30-something. I take my land, I make my land, and I'm sure there's nothing great about Britain anymore. I take my land, I make my land, and I'm sure there's nothing great about Britain. Words against the system are dismissed.
So please waffle about your style, shine, your kids and your type. I'd love to tell you about my shoes, my gown, my jacket, my top and my watch price. Think about a lot this year, and I wouldn't be bragging to say that I'm sweet. She on 2K a month, I see, and I made that back in a week. You think I waste time with a family?
Why? David Cameron, what was happening when you created your own fucking nightmare? I think you were quite aware Brexit wasn't necessary. You only cared about your own legacy. Now your legacy proudly stands as nothing but instigating and your people trust every race and love will persuade them. Here come the aliens. To the communists, sir, that's a dirty word. We'll make the fuckers under 30, yeah. Gotta tell you, I got something to be. Do whatever the fuck makes you happy. A fucking easy life, Libby, pursue a cash. Don't let the cyclical poverty ever hold you back. I'm holding back, body have a heart attack. Got a rat race, a double marathon in your last regardless. We don't want a wealthy. Hello, Mr. Human Race. Excuse me if I have to just paraphrase, but we're not okay. Nothing left to discuss. Got bored of killing, so we killed each other. How do I fight the very masculine urge to fly over a city and watch it burn? It's a very scary world. I think if we put our heads together we can make it worse. How many international disasters do you need? Who you gonna save? Don't run away. Don't come to me. Don't
greatness. Chosen in a pool of nearly 1 billion faces. You're gifted in a very good spot. Leave your job, we're gonna take you to the top. So do we. So do we.
What now? Watch the world as it goes round. The officers have arms now, and it feels like they're pointed at you, and it's spinning. And in the kitchen, was that a new addiction, or a future ex-wife, or a now I'm staring at the headstone of the loveliest of talking